Welcome to the Ludus Colony. I'm Colonel Mustard. We're playing Return of the Obra Dinn, and we are currently trying to, well, piece everything together, wrap things up. We've got 18 fates solved, and we're currently revisiting Soldiers of the Sea, is it? I think? Yes. Winston Smith. Looks like he's been skewered up against a post. Is this he? Tis he.
Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Okay, so he said come on boss because he's the carpenter's mate. He has been well and truly spiked by a crabby thing. Winston Smith got spiked by a terrible beast. Also present somewhere is a Frenchman. You are John Davis, so you're not French. You are fourth mate steward David James, so you're not French. Où est le Frenchman? Oh, hello. You're unknown. Okay, so he's present, he's present. He's Indian, so he must be French then. Well, that scuppers my hunch that he was a Peter's brother. Oh, fucking hell. It's a bit alarming. And you're dead. You're taking shelter, and frankly, I don't blame you. I'm with you on that one. So therefore, by process of elimination, he's got to be French. He has to be. That really does put the cat among the onions. Hold on. Right, bosun's mate, French. Okay, right, so we've got his COD. So he is a Frenchman. So we shall retain that information. Exit. You, sir, where did you disappeared in the doom? It's got to be French. He's the only person in that memory just now. Bosun's mate. Vive la France. Where is he? There were two Frenchmen. I could have sworn there were two Frenchmen. Am I losing my mind? New Guinea wasn't a French colony, was it? I could have sworn there were two Frenchmen on the list. So who the bloody hell is he then? Right, okay, let's ignore that for now and go back to the matter at hand. Unless I've got one of the others wrong, of course. We are carrying on. Oh, he's been spiked. Seems to me. Mr. Midshipman Herstick is chucking an oil lamp at it, which at least it's something. Mr. Midshipman Lanka is falling over. Mr. Midshipman Milroy is having a good go with his sword. Fair play to him. First mate William Hoscott having a go with the musket. Unknown Seaman is going to have a crack with the musket. Gunner Christian Wolf is handing out the guns, as you would expect. This man, who I still haven't identified, is pushing open that hatch. Now, these people are being pincered. Do their heads stay attached? Let us find out. Let's see if we can see from the bodies. That head looks like it's detached. And I can't really... that looks fairly detached as well. Looks like the heads have come off to me. And then he... I'm not sure who he is. Okay, well that's a form of progress. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, right. So that whole... the effort with the oil lamp, I think, has gone a little bit awry there. He's getting the absolute shit burnt out of him. This midshipman is getting a sword in rather nicely. He's fucking done. He's been spiked. Oh yeah, we're coming to him, aren't we? Captain mucking in, good lad. This bloke, he turns up a lot. Now number 6 is the butcher. Right, so poor old Emil the Butcher has been well and truly spiked. Doop. 3 more. Oh, good. I'm always terrified it's going to say, you only got 2.5. Okay, they were decapitated. That puts us at 21 fates, which is still not even half. Okay, so just a thought. I was just thinking that those bunks downstairs had number tags on them. Just checking the hammocks rather. Just checking the bunks didn't as well. Right, midshipman is not thrilled about how things have turned out, I don't think. Putting out the fire. Very sensible. Good lad. Oh, that's how he got there. He sloped off to die in peace, did he? Alright. Fair enough. I was wondering how we were going to work out how he died. Oh, other one. One port walk looks very much like it. Well, I suppose the other one's the starboard walk, isn't it? Can you see the spike? You can't, can you? So yeah, you do have to follow the story. So he has been spiked by a terrible beast. Now, a Scotsman hath appeared. Unless it's one we've already identified. Okay, William Hoskett's present, isn't he? He's Scottish, so that doesn't really help us rule anything out. Any more Scots? Yeah, we've got a Topman. So Timothy Buttermont, and Duncan Mackay are the only other Scots. Midshipmen are all accounted for. Is that the purser? I don't know what uniform the purser wears. Number 8. Still don't know how to get into there. Still assuming it's part of the bargain, which we shall hunt. Right, well, he has been, I would say... Oh, we got a shot off. Trust the American. Mysterious seaman who's in 58,000 memories. He's giving him a good stabbing. Oh, this bloody bastard is hiding under the stairs and giving him a good old skewering. Hamadou Diom has had his weapon grabbed by... Let's rephrase that. His pole... No, that's no better. His attack has been thwarted. Oh yeah, he doesn't get torn apart till later. Okay, so it's fine that he's here. Right, now I would say he has been skewered. Speared. Oh no, because that speared means with a spear, doesn't it? There's a certain amount of rather unnecessary overlap, confusion between the modes of death. He's got some stabby legs in him, and then there's this weird sort of tendril thing. Oh, he's been speared by the bastard with eyes, hasn't he? Alright, that'll do then. Speared. Speared by a beast. It's still a beast. Alright, so that's Soldiers of the Sea. So now we need the Doom.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
I've been wanting to come back to this one, haven't I? Wasn't his fault I saw the whole thing. Was Hamadou present for loose cargo? He was. He saw the whole thing. A midshipman clutching a book Is that? So you are him. So who the fuck was the French voice? So you are a Peters. 3 others were present. Lars Linder. Oh yeah. How did he die? He was clubbed. Yeah, clubbed. By a man whose name I don't pissing know. How do I narrow that down? Maybe it's the hammock tags. Looks a bit like... He looks like he should be wearing Doc Martens and being a bit racist. What crew number is he? Or are they, I should say. 48 and 60. Neither of which was one of the tags on the hammocks. God damn it. Alright. Next. Found his pelvis. How unpleasant. Anybody else present? You? Going, what the fuck is that noise? Tags, quickly, tags. 43. Do we have 43? No, that's a new one. 45 is occupied. And this is fairly late in the story, so that might help us a bit. 48 and 49 are unoccupied, which doesn't mean they're dead. He has been... when was he exploded? Oh, well, obviously not yet. He will be exploded soon. 41 is unoccupied. That could be one of these two. Wei Li. Could he be Wei Li? Hold on, this one's... That's no good. Does that mean it's his bunk? Oh, it might, you know. So, 43 is occupied. So he's not dead yet. That's Maba. 41 might be Wei Li. Just because he's next to the... Is that how it works, though? Do they just sit next to the hammocks? You know, I'm not sure there's any other way of identifying these Chinese ones, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit. I'm going to say he's Wei Li. There's Ahmed, so that's why he's not in his hammock. There's Lars, that's why he's not in his hammock. What happened to the boat? It's fucked off. Who was on the boat? It was the unknown midshipman and him. So he buggered off somewhere. Escaped? Interesting. Okay, well this has been possibly productive. Purser's office. I should find out who comes out of there, shouldn't I? At any point. Please vacate the memory. Okay, well, I think it's fair to say he has been crushed by, I mean, by a cannon, but also by a beast. It wasn't a loose cannon. The thing that actually crushed him was a cannon. Right, he's trying his damnedest to get it off him. So is he. That's who was... Yeah, I thought... Yeah, I think the accent was tending towards the Germanic. There's no anyone still in bed, is there? Bloody well shouldn't be. Okay. Is this... Hold on. 7:15. 7:20. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't realise that until quite a way in. The fuse. Okay, I see. So that gun's gone off, and it's, well, it's not gone well for him. Where was he? Oh yeah, he was... That's right, he was in there as well. I still don't know who the fuck he is, though. Part 5. Crushed by a loose cannon. Yep. Roderick Anderson, England. Not sure what accent that was supposed to be, but as far as I can tell, everyone present was English anyway, so... Boom. Yeah, that's... It sounded like he was getting crushed anyway, but he's been exploded. Let's be quite honest here. The explosive was thrown by Thomas Lanka. Frenchman has come up, which I fear he may soon regret. The not bosun. Who the fuck are you? He's carrying a load of guns. Hold on, is it... Hold on. Haven't I seen him handing out weapons before? Is he the gunner's mate? I have a suspicion he might be. Who else up here? Him and... Where's he? Is he aloft? Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really? Disappeared in the doom. Well. He... Fell overboard. Fell overboard. Oh good, it did count it as a cannon. Excellent. That's it for this one. Not a great way to go. Oh, we can see things we shouldn't see. He was really cut up about the whole thing. We've got this bastard. We've got the one who I think is Wei Li, but purely based on which hammock he was sitting next to, which is not scientific. There's our bosun. We need to pay attention to him, don't we? Because I think it's the end of this one where he gets his mortal wound. He's reconsidering his life choices. Oh, he just tossed him a gun. I'm increasingly thinking that's the gunner's mate. Hold on, 1, 2, 8. Have I missed anyone? Oh, he's back. Didn't he disappear? Are they up top? Oh, there's one. That's him. So he's a topman. Which topman do we have left? Only 2 who aren't from China or New Guinea, so that narrows him down a bit. We're looking for our man Peters. Off to the side, is he? No. I don't see anyone way up there. Where are they? They don't appear to be aloft. Are they hiding? Disguised as a goat? They were last seen in a launch off the side. So has the beast brought them back up again? Oh, hold on. The beast has brought them back up again. Aha. Okay, so that's possibly Peter's. It's Hamadou Diom and the unknown midshipman. Thank fuck for that. Okay, so you, are we going to say fell overboard? Drown? I mean, we don't know what happened to them when they landed. They could have been eaten. They fell overboard. And so did he. And so did this unknown midshipman. But who is he? Because I seem to remember we've got a shortage of midshipmen on the manifest. That was productive. I'm glad I got them in the end. Right, so what's this that's crushing her? It's a bit of wood. So crushed by, I suppose, rigging. That is unidentified woman, and also unidentified woman. Purely from the sketches, you would assume the one who looks older is oh, she's got a wedding ring on. Yeah, okay, right. I think the wedding ring seals it, but we'll leave it for now because they're going to come up in the next one. Now, who are you and where are you off to? Are you classed as disappeared? Yes. Well, I would say you have been snatched. I mean, he's been grabbed by the leg. He's holding on to that, so is he going to end up being torn asunder? Uncertain. Ah. Is he going to lose his arm? Is that what happens? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 9. Where's Wei Lee? Oh, there he is. I think he's gone overboard. So, okay, he's had his arm grabbed. So we need to examine him next time to see whether his arm is intact. This one, I suppose if it flings a tentacle and he's still holding on to it, then he's going overboard as well, isn't he? Right. The bosun. Let's go and count his arms. Here he is. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay.
How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the store.
John Davis. It's probably the one asking him the questions. Right. His fate was torn apart, really. His arm ripped off. Three more fits. Okay, good. Does count as rigging. Good. Whaley fell overboard.
You'll not take the last punch!
Right. So he's been run through, and the man doing the running through is Leonid Volkov. Paul Moss has been killed with a sword by Leonid Volkov. It's frankly rude of him. Volkov, I mean. On the boat we have Davy James, the surgeon, and the womenfolk. Well, we know the surgeon got away because he's given us the book. Now, why can I go down here? Something is afoot. Thomas Lunkett is listening. These two are having a chat. He's in despair. That'll do, pig.
Let them go!
Oh dear. Well, there goes his back. Mrs. What's-her-face has shot him. Yeah, I'm going to call it. She is Emily Jackson. And the other one is Miss Jane Bird. And he has been well and truly shot with a gun by the aforementioned Emily Jackson. And it's really ruined his shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11. What's going on here? Why is possibly the gunner's mate chasing the midshipman who was eavesdropping? Other than because he was eavesdropping, which is not necessarily a great reason to kill someone. I mean, what were they talking about? Doesn't look like he has a face.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Bastard!
Oh, yep, there goes his hat and some of his head, I think. Okay, so he and what's-his-face were discussing... Oh, he's taken a knife. That's the midget, so okay. So he... Yeah, he's the gunner's mate. And he's been shot with a gun by John Davis. Oh, good. We're up to 30, only halfway through. Half the crew accounted for, but he... Now let's see, what exactly was the exchange there? Yeah, I think he stabbed him. He was knifed by the gunner's mate on account of his hearing the plot. 6 others were present. The captain and his 2 later assailants. 3 later assailants. They don't like what they're seeing. His entire voyage is falling apart. I'm not entirely sure what he's trying to achieve there. Stop him from falling overboard? Well, it works, that's where the body was. Okay.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh. Didn't even give him a chance to reply. Okay, so he has been clubbed about the head by Henry Brennan in a most unkind manner. 1, 2. See, when I did this the first time, I missed a lot of little... Oh, he's still alive. Oh, because, yeah, I'm going to find the body in here, aren't I? Yeah, I missed a lot of details that weren't immediately around what was happening, which would have told me what happened several parts later.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Well, we already know who he is. Pete's mother... Pete was exploded. Brennan is not bringing the surgeon's kit. Brennan can't be fucked. So these seem to have escaped. I see. Where are we right now? Somewhere between Madeira and the Azores. If the surgeon gave us his book. But how do we know? Well, we don't know where they got to. We know where we are now, and that doesn't mean that's where they ended up. Good grief. Alright. Well, that's the end of the escape. Okay, and that'll do us for now. Till next time.